only asking for a single coin. One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
Nothing much doing with the Fighters Guild, though they got some contracts out Anvil way, didn't they?
Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
One more coin.
I've heard the Fighters Guild.
Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Lathosa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel Undercroft. He's also posted a guard so her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. It used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public.
There's a rumor going around that the Undercroft may be haunted.
Blessings of Standar upon ye.
Hello!
Welcome, pilgrim. I came here because I love nature. Because I didn't want to serve as a boot wizard in a mountain legion in Skyrim. The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the Chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. If you're looking for armor, you should speak with Tercia Vedusia. I can show you some new Good day.
I am Gruyan Gar. In that, I closely supervise the priests and healers of Shadenhall Chapel, so they might more closely approach the sacred ideals of our faith.
Blessings of the Nine. I'm happy to be of service in any way I can, in any place I can. There are so many who need help, and so few to offer it. Goodbye.
Let's hear it. Go ahead. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorundr, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute. Take care.
Me children are starving. Please help.
How goes it?
I'm Regner. Apparently, Rightwind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. Goodbye.
Can't you see that I'm upset? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? Everyone's saying there's trouble in... All right. Oh, I appreciate the jest. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen... I know what you've heard, all about Jorundr and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Smart answer. Here's the... Jorundr and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorundr started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorundr killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
How are you? I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. Stop talking!
How go? We're always on. You hear about Jorunda? He was caught stealing gold, and now he's in jail. Oh, I bet Arnora's beside herself with grief. What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business. I haven't got all day.
I don't know who you are, no. I'm not talking to you about it. That fet...
There's no problem. You too. No touching the locks! Stop! Then... Yeah! Prisoners may not accept gifts. I haven't got all day. They've paid the fine! Prisoners may not accept gifts. Get too close to the prisoners. Prisoners may not accept. sinners may not accept gifts. I haven't. How are you?
Hey, what do you want? Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the woods, and I don't need to. You have to admit, this is a good place to live. Friendly folks, I think. Back to work for poor old Orknall.
Hello there. What? I heard there is a good smith in Coral. A little food and drink will do you some good. I can't make that deal. That's more. You too.
Hey!
I'm Melintus Acris. How are you doing? Glistel and me, we keep an eye on things here in Coral for certain interested parties, as a public service like. He's been around. Francois Motier hasn't left his house in days. Hasn't come down to the tavern, refuses... Shadow hide you.
Hi, I'm Glistel. I found some good pauldrons at the armorer. Armand, Christophe, and Scriva have special arrangements. They can make... He's kind of like a guildmaster for the Thieves' Guild. All I know is that the Doyen and other senior guild members do his bidding like trained dogs. My housemate, Melintus Ancus, and I are well known in certain circles here. But you don't travel. Knowledge is the key. Guide you.
All visit.
Excuse me. The Empire doesn't run itself, you know. Submit a complaint to the usual department, and I'm sure someone will take care of it.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors.
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess. He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves' Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves' Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. Where can you find some fun? That depends on your idea of fun. There are plenty of sights to see and plenty of places to shop. But the Watch frowns on brawling and adventuring in the city. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Come back and see. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Be seeing you.
What can I do? Go ahead, please. I understand that Authorellos isn't a bad man to talk to, if you need to learn how not to be seen. Good day. What can I do for you?
You have my ear, citizen.
Good to see you again. Shadow hide you.
Good day. Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one. They say he used to be quite the locksmith. Farewell.
They call me Isleaf the Open-Handed, because I'm so generous. Well, don't expect a handout from me. You certainly don't need it. He is captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Kristoff for theft. Lex has never forgotten it. Good fortunes with the poor and needy, and you ain't neither. Life isn't easy on the waterfront, but we look out for each other. If you need something enchanted, Calendil has the goods. Shadow hide you.
What is it, citizen? Here to relieve you. It's about time. You have my ear, citizen.
Yulan Athram, of the Kraganmore Athrams. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living the life of ease. I don't miss Morrowind. All that sour tribunal grumbling and old-fashioned ancestor... Goodbye.
Thamriel of Tamriel. If you need to get rid of something quickly, take care. My name is Elregale. I look after Thamriel. Thamriel says she hears voices. All the men and women who lived and died here for thousands of years. Maybe they left ghosts behind. Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors. Good day.
Be alive. Go on. Of talk.
Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement. I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's...
What? A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran, or they died. I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground. Good day.
Or
We've been hit hard, but it looks bad. It is bad, but we're tough. We'll rebuild. The guards have to clear the ruins first. But I'll be here. This is my town. Take care.
I'm just tired. You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch. Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The Daedra came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure you drive off. I wouldn't make that deal with just... Pleasure doing business. You're a fine negotiator. Tell your friend... Farewell. I don't have much. I don't like to talk about it. I don't remember... I woke to screaming and fire. I ran. I was lucky. I survived. My friends weren't so lucky. If I can't fix it, it ain't broke. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That seems... That's a good deal. Stop talking.
I just can't sleep. I lie down, close my eyes, and stop thinking about it.
Welcome, Pilgrim.
Let's get... I'm on your side! Thank the night. The others. Taken. They were taken to the tower.
Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menion off to the big tower. You've got to save him.
I'm getting out of here.
You're right. You're right. I can't just leave poor Menion to his fate. If he's still alive, we've got to try to save him. All right. Lead the way. Let's find Menion and get out of here.
Another one! Let's stick together! Let's find many and get out of here. Just keep. Let's find many and get out of here. Let's stick together! That the best you can do? I fought mud crabs more fearsome than... Yeah! This is the part where you...
Over here! In the cage! Over here! Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the Sigil Stone. Remove it and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You...
close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quick. Come on! For Kvatch! Do your worst! I'm on your side! We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe. Report.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done. The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me? Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. You spoke to the Emperor before he died. I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Waynon Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on. Unless you need something to wait.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maborel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. Whew. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us!
I give up.
Use a hand here! Who are they?
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in.
I'm on your side!
I think we should find...
The time of cleansing is almost here!
Lord! Maybe more of them!
You're back. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maborel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst. I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Hi!
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for Cloud Ruler. We should leave it. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. You may as well take Priam Aberyl's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it any longer. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma, our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere. The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the... Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at...
Poor Prior. Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more. It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayne Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve. Good day.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim. Yes?
What can I do for you? The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Hey, my lord, Welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor visiting and
What can I do for... The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Farewell.
What can I do for you, sir? The Emperor's death was a harsh... Mate.
What can I do for... The Emperor's... Farewell.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope.
Let's not keep...
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail!
Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Good morning.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know but... Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. What the I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. Don't worry about me, my friend.
Good morning, sir.
I know.
Good morning, sir.
Good evening, sir.
This... Farewell. Well, my friend.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One, and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what... Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Welcome aboard, sir. It will be an honor to serve with you.
Good evening, sir.
Good morning, sir.
I'm the shepherd here. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs, but go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and well, what can I do? Don't get too many folks past. Farewell.
Well met. I'm so... Hey, you're the one they call the Hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil. I hear that Velwyn Benaras is trying... He runs Lels quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it. I'm sorry. You've got a lot to... Let's get to training. Take care of Lels.
What can I do for... He runs Lels quality merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store. Not smart to carry around broken equipment. Take care.
Greetings, Imperial Brother.
Greetings, Imperial.
Well, greetings. Welcome to Lels Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you? Hall's Ropes Faster can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Of course, he can't often walk a straight line. I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you? I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the Flowing Bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe. As I said, I'll need you to stop these thieves from breaking into my store. You too.
I really don't want you around me. No time to... I don't like you. Just...
No time to... I don't like you. I'm done talking. You fall down.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Here!
Take that! I'm just warming up, damn you pathetic worm!
I'll send your
Get this over with!
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. I fought Mudcrab, more fear.
What is it? I'm Mirabelle Monet. Watch yourself around the forecastle. Sailors despise landsmen and won't hesitate to treat them to a good beating when they're in their cups. I feel sorry for Norbert Lels. He's a... Don't mind him. He's not right in the head. Good day.
Hello. Can you believe any of that talk coming from
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins? Arvena Thelos is an odd one. You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment. Take care.
Greetings to you.